What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. And I want to drop a video on Tevin Farmer and why I have no hard feelings for Tevin Farmer getting robbed. You know, people say, oh, you didn't watch the fight. You know, how can you speak on it? I didn't give a fuck about the fight. You know, I go back and watch it, and I'm pretty sure he got robbed because, like, several prominent people told me he got robbed. The point of the video wasn't to react to the actual fight. The point of it was react to Tevin Farmer getting robbed and how I didn't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you why I don't give a hell. Why Tevin Farmer got robbed. I don't have no hard feelings for him. Like I told you, people will be mad. You're a pro-black channel. No, I'm a straight shooter. I ain't none of them other motherfuckers. I'll give it to you straight raw. And why I don't care is because he waited to get that IBF title shot to avoid Tank. He could have fought Tank. You know, he could have. You know, and you go on This Is 50. I'm not going to put the link in the description no more because I did it for several videos. This Is 50 interview, and he did one with the boxing voice. You know, shout out to Nestor Gibbs and them. And he said, the one with the Nestor Gibbs is the one you want to watch with the boxing voice. He said that when Tank offered him the fight, after Salido fell out and whatever else fell out, you know, Tank said, you know, because him and Billy Dibbs and Tevin Farmer and Billy Dibbs was set to go to purse bid to be the mandatory to Tank. Tank says, look here, man, you know, we could pay Billy Dibbs step aside money, he can get the winner, and we can get on the Conor McGregor Mayweather undercard. You know what this idiot says? He said, Tevin Farmer, I'm paraphrasing here, says, I want to enjoy the process. You know, I want to go through the mandatory and then fight Tank or whatever like that. And I'm like, what? You know how much money you going to get for fighting on the Mayweather-McGregor undercard as a co-feature? You know, how dumb was that? So when people make dumb business decisions like that, instead of real fighting decisions, that let me know he didn't want to fight Tank for one. And then when that belt became vacant, he ran to the belt. And Karma got him, period. Karma waxed that ass, man. It surely did. And I don't have no hard feelings for Tevin Farmer. None whatsoever. Who passes up a championship bout? And then you want to have with the Billy Dibbs fight. Billy Dibbs pull out the little title eliminator, the mandatory. He pulled out. He said he didn't want to go that route. So where did that lead him then? You feel me? Where did it lead him? Nothing. Got shot in the hand. Had to come back. Probably beat that guy from Asia, wherever he's from Japan. You know, now the guy from Japan said he want to fight Tank from what I hear. So you got shortchanged on HBO because I'm pretty sure that Salido card, everybody on that card was well under $1 million paid. You know, so you got shortchanged and still got beat. You got shortchanged and still got beat when you could have fought Tank and made a good $400 or $500K or whatever they would have offered you would have been way more than that HBO card. And if you say good as you say he was, you should have beat Tank. You know why? He didn't want to fight Tank because you know Tank would beat his motherfucking ass. And I've been telling y'all that. You know, all this fast and slick shit that he be doing against these inferior competition, that's not going to work with Tank. It's not going to work. For y'all people who just hate on Tank, y'all can hate. Dude, 23 years old. Tevin Farmer close to 30. So what is he running from a 23-year-old for? You know? So when you pass up a title opportunity like that, you get no love from the boxing clinic, man. CJ Goodfellow, you get no love. You know, he wavering, his voice all choking up when speaking about Tank, you know, and you get the shot to fight Tank. You know, and people say, well, you know, Tank waited. It don't matter how long Tank waited. Tank the A side. If he wanted to wait, as long as he wanted to wait and he offered you to the fight and you stayed ready and you said you would do this to this kid, you know, you going to jump in because you confident in your abilities, you did. And I never thought he was confident in his abilities. I never thought he was good. I never cared for the highlight tapes with him being slick and moving. But at the end of the day, he was stopped a couple times in his career. He got knocked out by Jose Pedraza, you know, and Tank handled him easily. Like he was an infant in the ring. And people say, well, he didn't take his career serious. I don't want to hear that about a guy not taking his career serious. You know, I don't care about that. Because anytime you go into a physical contact sport, football, MMA, you know, rugby, boxing, and you don't take it serious and you don't train for perfection and you don't hone your skills and you can lose your life in there, then I don't have no respect for you if you ain't respecting your craft at any point in your career. Now, if he said, yeah, I had to work a part-time job and then come and fight like the Glenn Johnson way, I respect that. I respect that because you couldn't completely focus on your career. But the way he made it seem, oh, you know, I wasn't taking it serious, boxing went on my mind, and then at the end of the day, I don't respect that, man. I don't respect that at all. Any man that can respect his craft to the fullest, I don't respect it. And you can say the same thing about Tank in his last fight. He losing his way. Hey, my opinion doesn't change. You don't respect that craft, that's your ass. So for both of them guys, man, they could have made a lot of money fighting, but Tevin didn't want that work, so Tevin got robbed, and that's how the karma works. That's how the boxing guys work, man. You got robbed for short change, or you could have got beat for big change. You feel me? Either way, you lost. So that's where I stand. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like it, but I'm just truth spitting. We gone.